Oh, we're so old. Oh my god, we're so incredibly old. It's all about old, look at that. Okay, so it's Wednesday, isn't it? It's Wednesday. Okay, so bank holiday Monday meant that we weren't doing this on a Monday. There was no chance. In fact, on the Monday we quite often close on this bank holiday, so we had a bit of downtime, which was lovely. Tuesday, busy, and then we are Wednesday. So lots going on. We've got a few things going on around here. We're in the process of revamping all our menu options and doing that sort of thing. So we've had our running around here. So it's been very busy, very good though. But here's a tagline. What a busy weekend, wasn't it, man? Wasn't it absolutely nuts? Crazy, crazy. So the bank holiday, the Sandgate Tea Festival, there was the Angel Producers party. There's so much happening around town, and of course the amazing weather and everything that happened at the harbour. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy about Arizona, wasn't it? Nuts. Brilliant, though, isn't it? Isn't it great to live around here when that sort of stuff's going on? Couldn't be happening. Absolutely brilliant. So cool stuff. So subject to all that, working very hard and not resting very much and not drinking enough water. I think it was water. So we need to get our listings in order again, don't we? So we don't have the lovely Amy Jackson here. She's off doing bigger, better things at this moment, but that will all become apparent over the next few weeks. So as we keep saying to you as the last month or so, you watch your space because there's going to be lots happening with that Amy Jackson woman, okay? Good positive stuff for all of us if we get on board, okay? Right, so let's give some listings, shall we, from the Chambers channel and still involved with Firefly Promotions. All good stuff, all good stuff. So I'm going to start with us this week just because, you know, I want to. So Chambers. Now, we've got our usual food services between 12 and 2 every lunchtime and in the evenings as well. And of course, still being in that summer months, we're doing our food offering upstairs in the coffee shop still. And that'll be extended through to some of the weekend evenings too. So watch that, that won't be long before that happens. That'll be that'll be introduced when we introduce our new too. So watch the space for that. You know, I'm on Facebook and all the social medias, we absolutely bore you to death, don't we, with it all. So you just watch that spot in the mornings, absolute death with it. There'll be a lot of information to put out there, so you anyway, up till then. So we've got things going on this week. We're starting Thursday, on Thursday 2 events, okay? So we've got Right by the Sea, which is the writers group, the group that we've had meeting here for a few months. It's going really, really well, getting busier and busier and busier. Attendance is getting more and more every time. This one, I think we're going to be nuts on, because we've got 2 authors in that evening. Firstly, we have Tom, lovely afternoon. Right by the Sea, I've got to open this page here. So I recorded it separately. Okay, so we've got at 5 p.m. we have a children's author, Claire Burgess. Now Claire's written at least 5 books for children, plus she is a UK gardening blogger too. Seriously busy lady. Now as part of this whole Right by the Sea presentation, she'll be signing books and doing some reading from some of the books she's put out there, but also she's going to be planting seeds in pots with kiddies, so that's very much something that's going to happen from 5 o'clock onwards, and then up till 6:30 Claire will be doing her thing, her presentation, but then we have Mark Stay from 6:30 onwards. Now Mark Stay is a fantasy writer and has at least 4 novels under his belt, one of which was Robot Overlords. Now Robot Overlords was made into a film with Ben Kingsley and Gillian Anderson, as of X-Files fame, Gillian Anderson. People up downstairs all the time. Now, Mark's going to be talking about his life in novels and the books he's written, and generally his life as a writer, the ups and downs. We'll be doing reading goods and signing as well. So that's fantastic. Now we've got an evening of that sort of thing going upstairs. They have done so well Right by the Sea to promote their events and get the writers in they have. So a little bit of support will do them the world's good. They'll make them feel completely justified in what they do. So that's fantastic stuff happening with them. Both those events are free upstairs in the coffee shop, and in fact the seed planting will be taking place outside the coffee shop. So come be part of that. You can come along with children, no problem at all. You can't leave children here from the 5 o'clock thing, but you are more than welcome to use downstairs at the Chambers, or take a drink outside, or have a cup of tea or coffee if that's what you wish. Okay, so that's fantastic. 5 o'clock onwards. Now that's upstairs in that there coffee shop, but down here in this here bar, which we are in today, so I thought for a change, we have the Rockabilly Rejects. Now Rockabilly Rejects we've had a good number of times, and our seasoned professional musicians just watching playing, breathtaking stuff. A 3-piece, and as you know, a 3-piece is the best piece because they have to work hard. There's no sitting around with the laurels in a 3-piece, you all have to really go for it, and they really go for it. So basically what they do is they'll play anything from House Martins to John Denver to Queen to Rolling Stones, but in a rockabilly style. and they make it work. Now I was really cynical when I first approached me for it, but I'm messing heaven. Really, really good. Party. So there'll be a lot going on tonight, lots of giggles. That's on the Thursday. Now Friday, we have our usual lunchtime offering, then we have the happy hour between 5 and 7, and from 8 o'clock through till 1 a.m. we have Discorama. Now Discorama is the spectacularly lovely Dave Decker, who is very much a friend of the Chambers, personal friend too, really good guy, and a class DJ, top class DJ. Now he's bank holiday may be over, but the party is not, says Dave Decker. That's his tagline for the evening. So it's class and disco and dance, but with a modern take, of course, and it gives good reason for us houses to work hard. You can probably see Noms dancing in the back of the shot here. Hello, Noms. Hello. She's back from a weekend of partying at Small World. So. You did party as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so that's us on Friday. Discorama 8 till 1. Top stuff. Now, on Saturday, we're excited about this. Now, this is the lovely Tom Norton, who you've heard flitting about here. He's doing his second part of his decades presentation. Started last Saturday. Brilliant night. He did everything from 1990s to the year 2000 in the way of dance, right across genre. And this Saturday rather, he's doing 2000 to the 10s. So that decade, across dance music, all genres again. So he will be very excited about it. He's been planning it and chatting about it all week and all weekend. Not that he can talk very well at the weekend, I have to say. So he'll be putting something special together. He's a good old lad, Tom. He does what he does so very well. He's pretty much born to DJ, I think. I don't think anyone will argue about that. So that's what we've got going on Saturday with him. Now, on to H5, those lovely people up West Terrace, which is that way, but the other way around if you're watching me. They have their usual Fiver Friday thing, you know, those £5, where they have any of their top shelf gin and tonics, and anything between for £5. So very, very good value indeed. But also on Saturday, they've got Abigail Cardwell from 8 o'clock. Now, Abigail, I have listened to Abigail, and she's very, very, very good. She's got a lovely voice, but she'll be playing classics herself of classic. She'll be playing covers of classic female vocals, so your Adeles and Kate Nashes and so on and so on and so on. Okay, but also some Daz covers too. I know John Legend creeps up in there too. So that's Abigail Cardwell at 8 p.m. on Saturday at H5. Get up there and have some fun. Battery. Now Saturday they've got some live music too. It's great all over town. Georgie Taylor. Now Georgie Taylor is very talented and again an amazing vocalist. I have checked her out on Facebook. Very good indeed. So do get along to what's going on there. I presume that she'll be from about the 9 p.m. mark, and it's a free event. So wonderful stuff. Now Tom Street. In a nutshell, we're going to go Home, Jam Jar, and the Old Boy. Now 3 fantastic little bars. Noisy phone. 3 fantastic little bars. And they're not greatly big, but downstairs at the Jam Jar, that's going to come something soon. I know they've got fierce plans for that, but their quality, every single one of them is absolute quality. Really good, really thoroughly put together. Must do the venue, so really happy to be supporting them. They're great guys. All of them are run really earnestly, and that's all you need. Put your heart and soul into it, and they do fantastic stuff. So Home, Jam Jar, and the Old Boy. So you've got Harry and you've got Ross and the team at Home, and then the Old Boy, you've got Thierry, who makes a lovely mood. I know, I've had many lovely moods. Home party went really very well. If you've been looking around social media over the last few days, then you've seen some of the clips from it. I've witnessed some amazing jiving. I didn't think Ken Crash could move that well. Those hips of his, he's getting old, so you have to sympathise. They might be grinding a bit, but man, good moves. It looks like a great party, and they did what they promised to do on the box as well. The place looks amazing, so top stuff. Those angels and demons people. Okay, right. I'm going to do the rest of it upstairs. Come in. Cake, listings, coffee, cocks. Hello. What more is there? I think we should encounter a Peter Cox because he's come next to my listing, so we've got space. And it's raining outside now, so it just keeps it real, doesn't it? That's what we have to live with. Nice sunny days and rainy days too. So rainy day is what we have now. So bear with us. Right, so space. On Thursday we've got the lovely Peter Cox who you've just encountered, doing his private whittle thing. He takes up his residency and opens up his music box. Unmissable ear treats all night long. That's unmissable ear treats all night long. A lovely old idea, that. So Pete, plays amazing stuff. Really interesting character, really interesting music selection. Just got fun. So get out and enjoy it. There's a nice big bikey. I like the bikey. Yummy sounds. Okay, so that's what they're doing on Thursday. On Friday, it's the vinyl get down. Now, if you haven't taken part in this, then you've got to. It's just a hoot a minute. It's just so funny. You take 5 records you want to play, then all of a sudden you get the access of the DJ turntables or the CDJs, or whichever way it's going to be, and you just get to play. It's absolutely brilliant. A really cool way of doing things. So take 5 records you want to play, they'll play them down in space. On the vinyl get down on Friday. So do that. On Saturday, it's a bit of a Peter Cox. See you later, It's a bit of a Peter Cox and Emma Dolly do what takeover bit, I think, going on in space this weekend. Because on Saturday it's Dolly's end of summer party, so you can go down there. It's about world music, soul, funk, disco, and hip hop, and a bit of dance, hip hop and dance. I tell you, that goes on from 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. on Saturday. Oh, 1:30 in fact. Because they're open till 2 and cheese plates till 1:30, bar closes at 2. Okay, there you are, fully informed. A little bit more. It's getting all windy and really cold now, yeah? I might go in and get some woodies on. Get my thermal stockings on, that's what I'll do. Yeah, so that's all the listings for the week ahead, all good stuff. It takes a little bit of a quieter tip after a bank holiday weekend because everybody just buys all their guns at one time, don't they? They've got everything on that everybody wants to do, and the whole town's been exploding into goodness. So that's what we've had. What we're doing now is just getting back to a bit of normality life. So things are coming all together in the normal way. Get out and have some fun. The town is going to be doing some amazing stuff. You should get out there and make the most of it. It's always there. You just need to go and find it. Okay. Listen, guys, you have a wicked week. This is me from this old Chambers Channel Doodah going doodah. And the lovely lady from the Firefly Promotions, Jackson, will be around a bit more, but not this week. I'm not too sure for next week either. But she will be here soon. But there'll be information about all that. So there's some great things coming along. We will let you know all about it. All right. So see ya. So have a wicked week. Oh, was that lightning? Big days ahead. I'm going to get in before I get struck. Right. Windy. Enjoy your week. See you soon. Take care. Hey. Pat Sharp and some bloke I don't know. Kurt Cobain, Lenny Kravitz, and John Bon Jovi. Boom boom, shakalaka, boom boom.